here we're going to look at another example of factoring. And now keep in mind one of the key words here, factor completely. So when I see something with 3 terms, it looks a little bit like my, hey, what did this look like before I FOILed kind of factoring, but notice our exponents are different. You always want to check before you start, is there a common factor I can take out first? If there is, even especially with the coefficients, it'll make all my numbers a little smaller, so maybe it'll be easier to factor. Okay, so 4, 26, and 12, I think I can divide those all at least by 2, because 4 works for 4 and 12, but then 2 and 13 gives you 26, so I can't do anything bigger than 2. And they all have at least an x to the 4th, right? This one has x to the 4th, and the rest have more than that. So then I picture, what did I multiply this by to end up back here? Kind of easier than thinking of division. So 2 times 2 would give me 4, and x squared times x to the 4th would give me x to the 6th. And then 13 times 2 would give me 26, and x times x to the 4th would give me x to the 5th. And then 6 times 2 would give me 12, and x to the 4th times, I don't need to multiply by any more x's to end up with x to the 4th, I already have those many. So then here's the thing, factor completely. We factored out a common factor, but see how this still looks like, hey, what did this look like before we FOILed? Now, you could either do AC method if you like that. Sometimes if my first number is prime, so like 2, it gives me some hope I might be able to guess and check instead, but that's a total preference thing. You can do either, just because I at least know the only way to split up 2x squared is 2x and x. So then let's see, can I think of something that multiplies 2, and you can still kind of incorporate AC here. AC is 12. I need something that multiplies to 12 and adds to 13. So like 12 and 1 are my 2 special if I was going to do the split up and do AC method. I can still kind of use that to my advantage here because I know these are the inside-outside terms. So see if I put 1 here, that would actually make my outside term 2x. So I can say, okay, it's probably got to be 6 and 1. Now the biggest thing about guess and check is check. You're not sure when you write this exactly that it works. So first term, 2x times x is 2x squared. Last term, 1 times 6 is 6. Those two are always easier to get right. My outside term is 12, right? 2x times 6. And my inside term is 1. So that adds to 13. So when you write down something as a guess, it's fine if it's wrong. You can always tweak it. Just check and make sure that it does FOIL to this, then this factors to this.